Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Virgo, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, and this is Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. So this is a card of taking control over a situation. So you could be owning something, you could be taking the lead or taking control. It's almost like you have power in a situation, you have a lot of influence. Let's see. We have the King of Wands, fire energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the Five of Wands, fire energy. So there could have been a situation you felt stuck in or trapped in. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, and it's like it came to an end, and you're coming out on top. With the King of Wands is you regaining your confidence, and we had the Magician, you taking back your power. So it's like the Ten of Swords, you're not staying down, you're getting up. You're proving your own resilience to yourself. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, and this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Yeah, there's a feeling of moving on, getting back up and moving on towards new beginning, better beginnings. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Five of Cups, water energy, and the Queen of Cups, water energy. Yeah, you're leaving something or someone behind. You're taking the lesson with you. With the Hierophant, there's a lesson that's been learned. This could have been a connection that was meant to teach you something on a spiritual level, and you're no longer weighed down by this energy. The Five of Cups in the reverse is also an energy of moving on, no longer being drained or stuck to sadness, depression, or what could have been. But it looks like you're releasing someone with love. You know, the Queen of Cups is an energy of someone who's very emotionally intelligent, okay, and mature. So something really taught you a lesson, and it's also changed you for the better. There's a feeling of being ready for a new beginning elsewhere. Okay, so I'm going to pull out an oracle card for you, Virgo. Okay, we have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, and we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it does look like there's a new beginning elsewhere, like you're opening up your mind, expanding your horizons, getting to know new people, or getting even to know yourself, like a new version of yourself. And we have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. And then we have sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. So yeah, something is calling you away from a state of depression, or grieving. Like there's something that's gonna light light a spark for you, and this could be a new love, a new approach to love. I'm gonna pull out a card for your advice, Virgo. Okay, we have surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Okay? I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel and what do they want you to know? So let's start with Aries. If you are dealing with an Aries, how do they feel and what do they want you to know? Okay, there is an Aries that is thinking a lot about you. They have deep feelings for you, but they struggle with emotional intimacy. It's something they're working on. I am afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, how do they feel? Okay, Taurus is really missing you. They could be asking people about you or trying to get advice. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, you make them nervous. They want to apologize to you for something. If you're dealing with a Cancer, okay, Cancer sees a future with you. No one else will do. They only want you. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're obsessed with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want you to hear them out. They have something to say. If you're dealing with a Libra, okay, Libra wants you. They're willing to fight for you, compete for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they need more time to heal. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay, they're feeling lost without you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want you to know that they're available. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay, Aquarius wants to talk. They feel like you've gone quiet and they're trying to figure you out. If you're dealing with a Pisces, no one compares to you. They're willing to make changes to be with you. I'm going to pull out a card to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So just think of a yes or a no question and I'll pull out a card to answer it. Okay, so the answer is make a list of why nots. And then we have yes. So the answer is yes. And I'm going to pull out a card for timing. We have the next full moon. Okay. And we also have tomorrow looks promising. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really, really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.